Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a haul video. I have already filmed this video. Do you know what? This is just the story of my life. When I go to film a video, something happens. Like, I've already gone to film this video. The lighting was completely shocking. I absolutely hated it. I got halfway through editing it and I just thought, you know what, like, I did not go all the way to Hawaii and buy these products to show it on a video like that. So I am filming this video again and I'm going to tell you all about these products again. You have to excuse, my neighbor is mowing the lawn today and I have already waited, I'm not kidding you, 2 hours, and I'm just done with waiting. So without further ado, let's get into this haul video. Okay, so as most of you guys know, I recently went to Hawaii, and considering how crazy I have gone in the past with shopping and buying makeup and products and all the rest of it, I feel like what I had done is really quite reasonable, to be honest. I really just bought the things that I can't get here in Australia and just things that I've really had my eye on. I tried to be really smart with my purchases and just not go too over the top. But with that being said, it was Hawaii, it was America. The dollar wasn't really that great, but I did get some really cool stuff. So I'm going to start off by doing store by store so that we don't get too muddled up. There is things that you guys want to buy. At least you know what section it is in, so you know where to buy them from. I'm going to start off with my first store, and I feel like we should do Sephora because, you know, like Sephora, like good shopping, love that shop. So we're gonna start with Sephora. So my bag's a little bit beat up, but this is from Sephora. I'm gonna start off with palettes because palettes are like my literally favorite thing to talk about. So the first palette I actually saw come out online pretty much the day that I arrived. So I couldn't help myself, but I really wanted to pick this up, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Carli Bible palette. I feel like this palette is really pretty. It's not an everyday sort of palette. I do love Anastasia Beverly Hills and I do love Carli Bible, so anything that she makes I am totally into. And this palette is just absolutely beautiful. There's some really pretty shades in there, a lot of shimmers and also a lot of transition shades, which I am surprised that I was able to get this palette because whenever I want anything, everything always sells out and it's so annoying. But yeah, I feel like the packaging is really pretty. It's very Carli Bible, very sparkly, and I can't wait to create a makeup look by using it. I think it's really cute. The next palette that I got, which is from a brand that we actually don't have here in Australia, and it is Violet Voss. I really love the way that this palette looks. I feel like the sunset tones on there are just absolutely stunning. They're just absolutely to die for, and I really, with summer coming up, I actually just cannot wait to try them. Like that gorgeous pink and orange shades in there, I feel like will make such a gorgeous sunset eye. And I feel like whenever I read about Violet Voss palettes, everybody always has so many positive things to say, so I'm really excited to try this also. Another product that I had been dying to get my hands on, I'd seen it all over Instagram and all over the internet. If you guys are all in this YouTube, Instagram beauty blogger world, you would know Mac Daddy, brand cut artist couture, and what he has is a beautiful loose pigment glow powder, which I am so into. I feel like illuminating makeup looks, whether they're eyes, highlighter, body highlighter, I'm just so into it. And everybody's always talking about Cocoa Bling. And I actually saw it when I was walking to the register, so I couldn't not buy it. And it is the Artist Couture Cocoa Bling in a really pretty champagne shade. See if I can open it, but there's just plastic everywhere. This is the first time I'm actually trying this myself. I feel like this will be a really pretty body glitter. You can mix it in with your moisturizer. I feel like this will be perfect for summer. With my skin tone, I did pick up the shade Cocoa Bling. I don't know if I said that, but with my skin shade, I feel like that's absolutely perfect. I don't really like anything that's too silver, but I also don't like anything that's too gold either. So this is a really pretty, almost champagne-y sort of shade. So these are really good just to add a little bit of a highlight in the inner corner of your eye, on your eyebrow bone. make your cheekbone pop or just simply put it all over your body. So I'm very excited to use this in the future. I actually have so many glow products. Like, I didn't actually realize that I was gonna have this many. But the next powder product that I bought, which I have used before, and this is a translucent loose setting powder by Laura Mercier. Like, you guys would have seen these ones everywhere and you probably all mostly used it. This is a great translucent powder. I like to pop this underneath my eyes to set my under eyes when I'm going out, more so not as an everyday, but you can use it as an everyday. I liked this one because this is a glow setting powder, so it isn't going to give you a matte look. This is going to make you look a little bit more illuminated and a little bit more glowy, which is something that I'm totally into. Defs will be trying a look with that. Something new that I wanted to talk about is another glow product. This is from the brand Patrick Ta. I don't know if you guys would have heard about him before, but this is a relatively new makeup brand. This is for the face. So this is a highlighter illuminating mist, and I got it in the shade We Need Her. It's very Sally Hansen-esque, and it's in a can, so you can actually apply this all over your face or body. You can use this to amp up your cheekbone to give it a really nice highlight. This is very sort of similar to the loose pigment, but it's more in the can. It is a lot more gold than the Cocoa Bling. Patrick Ta, and that's Cocoa Bling. So it's got a little bit more warmth in that one. So I feel like I'm going to be bathing my body in this all summer. I bought Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and I really hope that it's a shade that I'm not going to be too obsessed with, because it was actually on sale because they're not renewing it, but it is the shade Ophelia. I actually quite like Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks. There's two lipsticks that I use. I love those two shades, and it is pretty similar to family of lipsticks, so I feel like I will really like this one, but I might have to use this one sparingly because, like I said, it's being discontinued, which, hello, how annoying. So now you guys all know what my beauty products are that I bought from Sephora. There are a few hair care products that I bought, and I'm really excited to share with you guys what ones that I've bought, because I have actually used these before. Now, obviously, I went in the month of October, and we are coming into the Christmas months, and in America, they had Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the rest of it. So they actually had a holiday sale on, and I got the holiday hair care fix, which is the Olaplex. So I bought the Olaplex holiday kit. Now, like I had mentioned, I have actually used Olaplex before, and I wholly and solely believe that the reason why my hair is as healthy as it is today is due from using these shampoo and conditioners and the treatment that goes along with it. The reason why I did buy it was because I have run out, but also it comes with the number 3, which is your treatment, the shampoo and conditioner, and a smoothing leave-in treatment. I haven't actually used the leave-in treatment, but for pretty much what I paid for this holiday pack, I feel it was a really good bargain, and it really strengthened and reconstructed my hair and really rebuilt it back from dry, damaged blonde hair. I am probably never going to go dark. I really enjoy being lighter, and I had to try and figure out a way that was going to work for me to be able to have that hair color, but also keep the integrity of the hair. And I really believe that this Olaplex has done wonders for me. But also, one thing that wasn't included in the holiday pack was an oil. So this bonding oil is a oil that you can put in when it is wet or dry, like a leave-in, so like with your leave-in treatment, and then after you've straightened or blow dried, you can pop this on after, just to sort of smooth it out. I really can't imagine needing to use too much of it. Like, it looks really concentrated. It's a 30ml bottle, and I think I paid like $25 for it. Don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure it was about that. But everything that the rest of the hair care system includes is pretty much the same, similar sort of too. So it reduces frizzes and flyaways, shortens drying time, softens and detangles. It's color safe, it's vegan and alcohol free. So I'll let you guys know what my thoughts are on that, but I couldn't not get that one. Next, I want to share with you something that I got from a new store. I don't know if too many of you are aware of what Ulta Beauty Store is, so I'm going to share with you guys what I got from Ulta. Now, the first thing that I want to share with you is some eyeshadow palettes. So this eyeshadow palette, I've pulled it out. It's the Nebian 2 palette by Juvia's. I've heard so many awesome things about Juvia's, the brand and their eyeshadow palettes. This one was super affordable. I really loved all of the tones that this palette had. Did I really need it? Not really, but I was there, and you know how I am about palette, but it's just such a beautiful, it has some really beautiful shades, and I'm super excited to try the look. I really like all the warm tones and the mixtures of shimmers in that as well. I think this one was only like $25 as well. Then the next eyeshadow palette is the Morphe and Jeffree Star, but I really love all the different colors, and there are a lot of shades that I actually don't have. And when I'm doing, like, you know, high effects makeup or makeup that, you know, someone wants a little bit different, this is going to be the perfect palette for that. I really love the green sort of tones in there. I love how that there's the purple, you've got like the red and your orange, you've got the right amount of mixture of shimmers and just bright pops of colors, but there's also some really fantastic transition shades in that one. So I'm super excited to have the Morphe and Jeffree Star. And as you guys would already know, I love me some Jeffree Star, but I also love me some Morphe. Morphe and Jeffree Star had a baby, and this is it. Then the next couple of items, I got the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Now this product I have used before, but it was quite light and I really wanted to restock on it, and I'm pretty sure I had light fair medium, light fair neutral, and this time I got light medium honey. I feel like this would be a little bit more of a wearable look rather than something that, you know, is really white underneath my eyes. And I love Tarte Shape Tape, and if you guys have never tried it, definitely recommend it. Also, another concealer that I picked up was from the brand Colourpop. I can't believe that they actually stopped Colourpop at Ulta. I don't understand why we don't have Ulta, because honestly it was amazing. I actually enjoyed it more than Sephora. But yes, so I really wanted to try the Colourpop concealer, so I grabbed it in the shade Light 18. This one was really cheap, like it was only about $7 or something like that, so I'm very curious to see what this is going to be like. I don't really think I've heard too many things about it, but I don't know. I love me some concealer. I use concealer a lot. I actually grabbed the Liquid Lip Lipstick kit from Kylie. Now, I've never really been a fan of the Liquid Lip lipsticks, but I'm so excited to try it. I bought a liquid lip and I got it in the Velvet. This one actually came with the lip liner, so I'm curious to see what this one is like, because I remember originally when I did have the lip liners from the original kit, all the crayons used to fall out all the time and it was just so annoying, so I just never gravitated towards it. It's almost like an apricot-y pink lipstick. I feel like I will get a lot of wear out of this one. Like I mentioned, it is in the shade Bear, and yeah, it's really pretty. I can't wait to actually try that. Also from Kylie Cosmetics, I did pick up a blush. I've never used her blushes before, but online I've just seen so many girls talking about this particular shade. I feel like this is a really nice shade for pretty much every single month. It's called We Are Going Shopping. It's kind of like a dirty peach tone, and for someone who's not really into blushes, I can't wait to use that. Then the final thing that I purchased from Kylie Jenner was from her skincare range. I wasn't really too interested in finding out what it was going to be like, but a little bit the vitamin C serum intrigued me. I like that it is packed with nutrients and that it's going to help brighten and reduce redness and stimulate collagen. That is something that I'm going to be looking for in my makeup these days, so I'm really excited to try that. I have to say, 10 points for the packaging. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the pink and the white. I think it's so pretty, and even it's quite weighty, so the bottles have been done quite nicely, and it is a pump size bottle, so that's really good. So that will be extremely hygienic, so I'll let you know my thoughts on that. Then the last three items that I got from Ulta are hair care. I really wanted to share with you something that I have used for a really long time. It is called It's a 10. I have been using this leave-in treatment with keratin for I reckon like 2 years. I find it really, really hard to buy because we don't actually stock this in Australia. Also, I buy it off eBay, or there's another website. I will link it down below so that you guys can check it out. I actually bought it in the large size bottle, which is almost like a 300ml size. Pretty expensive. Like I think it was about $45 for this. It is a keratin based leave-in treatment. Initially when I started growing my blonde out, this was what I was using, and I really want to pretty much put it to using this religiously. The reason why my hair was so healthy and growing out, as well as using the Olaplex. It is similar sort of concept as the Olaplex. It does have 10 things that it does instantly. That's why it's called It's a 10. So if you do have quite dry, damaged, brittle hair and you are looking to want to reconstruct it, I highly recommend this product. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. Then the last two hair care products is from the same range. It's called DP Hue, and it is from a celebrity hairstylist that is based in LA, and he has this range of products that he has created. And as you guys all know, it's been swirling around the internet about how great apple cider vinegar is. Now, they've created a apple cider vinegar hair rinse, and it is a substitute that removes impurities without drying and damaging your hair from shampooing too often. It helps really cleanse the scalp and the hair and just really bring it back down to a nice healthy state. This is infused with argan oil and aloe vera with lavender, so it helps add softness and shine, and this is for all hair types. I haven't actually used this as well. It rebalances the pH level, seals the cuticle, and locks in your color. So I'll let you know what my thoughts are with that. I haven't even taken the top off yet, so I don't even know what it smells like. I absolutely hate with a passion apple cider vinegar. I think it is the most disgusting smell that I have ever smelled in my entire life. It is horrendous, but I'm willing to use it if it is going to do the greater good. But I'm hoping that it doesn't smell like that, so I'll keep you guys updated. Also from DP Hue, this is a semi-permanent hair color deep conditioner. So it's like a conditioning treatment, but it also has hair dye in it. It just kind of helps refresh the color in between visits. So I'm hoping that this is just going to keep my hair nice and blonde and just really refreshed, brassy or orangey, which sometimes I find my hair does. I'm also hoping that it just seals the cuticle and makes it feel really nice. You know, like when you've just had your hair colored and it's just like feels amazing. Last but not least, I have a shopping bag from Morphe. I am super excited to share with you what I bought, because if anything, this is probably the best place that I did buy. First thing that I want to share with you, which is my most favorite thing that I bought, was Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar palette. Now, obviously I've seen this palette everywhere and I just didn't know if I needed it, because I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, but I had to buy it. Now, just the packaging alone with the leather is just absolutely to die for. It is just so well made, and it just has like this weight to it where it feels rich. And you know how I feel about that. I love things that just feel rich. And I mean, I'm not really showing you guys anything that you probably haven't seen before, but it has a mirror inside the palette, and I'm just like totally obsessed with these colors. I think that they are to die. Again, I mean, this color orange just sucks me in every single time, but I'm just so excited to create a makeup look using this palette. And you know, after seeing everyone post so many different looks using this palette, it's made me really excited. Keep a lookout for makeup looks using this palette. Then the next thing for Jeffree Star is his concealer. I purchased mine in the shade C13. There were very minimal shades left because obviously the store had just opened and my shade is obviously the most popular, but this is the concealer bottle. It's absolutely adorable. I love like the workmanship and just the style that's gone into it. Again, for what you pay for it, it just looks so rich, and the color that I chose is a really pretty color. And then lastly, from Jeffree Star, I bought the Morphe and Jeffree Star Set Refresh Mist. I bought this one because it actually is a berry flavored scent. Oh my god, honestly, it's so nice. This is actually the first time that I have used a Morphe setting spray, and now I understand exactly what everyone is talking about, in the sense that like it's just so finely misted and it doesn't even feel like you've got anything on your face, but it just sets so well. So I really wanted to grab the Jeffree Star one purely because it was like a novelty value. It was pink and it had a scent to it. Next thing actually I've picked up, I have used this one before and I absolutely love it. It is from the brand Iconic London and it is the Setting Mist. This is the Prep Set and Glow in the original one. It's almost like the champagne sort of tone. I've used this one previously and I have literally run out of it, so I just thought I'd grab it whilst I was there because I have to order it online in Australia. I am obsessed with this setting spray. Like, it looks so beautiful on your skin. It just has like this most adorable glow and shimmer to it without looking chunky or obnoxious. And if you guys haven't tried this, I would definitely recommend it. Then the next concealer I bought was the P. Louise Base number 2. This is really great for setting your eyelid base if you're doing like, it doesn't even have to be dramatic, but it's just really great for setting the eye. It's like quite a game changer, really. It helps to just enhance and exaggerate your eye makeup looks, give that real true color payoff, and it's just in a tube just like that. Then the last product that I bought from Morphe was a lipstick. It's called Bare It All, and this is just their cream lipstick. It's actually, I quite like the packaging. Again, another nude. Like, how many nudes does this bitch need? But I really loved this nude and I did see it online and I have been wanting it for a really long time, and I'm just, so this is the shade Bare. That's that one just there on top. How cute is the packaging though? So adorable. Okay, I think I actually got through everything. I think we're done. I think we're done. Yep, we're done. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed sneaking a peek into my shopping bag and seeing what it was that I bought when I went on my holiday. I want to say that I really didn't buy much, but I mean, let's be realistic. Like, I bought a shit ton of stuff and I'm so excited to share with you guys what it is that I had my eye on, what I bought, what my thoughts are. So let me know down below if there is anything that you have tried that I've mentioned that I haven't actually tried yet, and what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you guys. But if you did enjoy this video and you enjoy my haul videos, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to my online family, please make sure you do. All my social media links are listed down below, so you can come past and say hello to me over there. I'm always posting photos and posting stories about what my thoughts are with products and all those sort of things. So please make sure you come over and be friends with me on Instagram. But until next time, I will see you all in my next video, which will be my fashion haul. So look out for that one. See you later. Bye. Oh my God, that was so long. Apollo, honestly, I'm starving, Marvin.